we're going to be doing a Mewtwo Only run of Pokemon Fire Red. I honestly do not know what to expect this time around. I did a previous one where I did it without me commentating over it. And there was some pretty screwy parts that happened there. But the basic rules are you cannot use any other Pokemon in battle other than Mewtwo. With exceptions of double battles, I'm not going to be too anal retentive about that part. No, not anal retentive, is it? Might just be anal. No, that doesn't sound right. I'm not going to be too strict. I'll just stick with that word. I'll just go... I almost forgot to spell my own name. Or at least my username. My real name ain't Nsanity, I'll tell you that much. Nsanity? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Anyways. Yes. I'll just pick green. I believe the last time I named him was... You know what, I'll name him what I named him last time, so you can at least know what I named him last time. And I think I'll actually go through the stuff after I get done naming this when Oak comes back. The basic rules are Mewtwo only, except for double battles. No healing items in battle. So that means I can't use any restores or any of that stuff. Now, in future runs of this, or other runs in the future, I might put a permadeath type rule. It's kind of like a Nuzlocke, but since I only got one Pokemon that I can use for battle, it's pretty much basically going to be a permadeath. If I lose, I got to start over. So it's just throwing out all the other Pokemon, which I never really liked Nuzlocke. So wait, I could go over here. For several reasons. One of them being, there's no chance to it. Your Pokemon faints, it's dead. It sounds boring and predictable and, in my opinion, stupid. I honestly think if your Pokemon faints, roll the die. Set a number in the beginning of the, your challenge. And let's just say, if it's 3 or less, let's say if you only have a D6 or a 6-sided dice, if it's 3 or less, it dies. If it's 4 or more, it survives. And if you want to even go even further, if it's, you could have it 1 and 2, it's dead. 3 and 4, it's retired. That means you put it in the box and pretend it goes to some kind of retirement home for your Pokemon. And if it's 5 or 6, it recovers and able to fight for you again. Something like that would be interesting, in my opinion. Rather than it's dead every time. Because why don't the other people's Pokemon live? If you guys want me to upload the footage of me failing to try and beat his pseudo-legendary and a few others that are actually surprisingly effective against Mewtwo, let me know. It won't have any commentary unless you want me to add it afterwards, but it is definitely a very interesting fight. It is Tyranitar. It is Dark Ground. Has an effect over Mewtwo, and I think it uses Crunch. But anyways, this battle's easy. Confusion. Now, the previous playthrough of this, I went through it trying to avoid as many trainers as possible, and I found that not boring, I found it too... not really restrictive. It just felt too stressful, and it really was detracting from the fun that I want to have when playing this game. But yeah, I figured since I was over in this direction, I was going to be fighting my rival. I don't think I'm actually going to put my, what do they call it? My full recording, full playthrough up. It's going to be individual videos with highlights. And then I might have let's say it's half hour to 45 minutes of highlights, I might do that in 1 to 2 videos and throw in a few extra highlights. Mainly because I think it'll be better overall, because no one really cares for full playthroughs, especially if I was going to upload them in a single video that's like, I don't know. If I do part 2, it's going to probably be about 8 to 10 hours minimum. So, there's that. The one thing I'm undecided about is if I'm going to show all the individual gym leaders facing them, even though Brock's going to be easily defeated with Mewtwo. And there's the sand attack. But there's really nothing he can do. I'm 3 levels under him. And there's just nothing he can do. He would have to get multiple crits in a row to make it close. Or that sand attack causes my confusion to, like, miss again. I mean, this wouldn't have been close if he didn't use sand attack. If he'd used, like a I don't know what Pidgey has, Gust? Or something, and did the damage, I would have taken less damage throughout this whole fight. But look at that, special attack 4. That is insane. I don't think I had that, the non-commentary playthrough that I did a while back. And let's see what we get here. I don't expect much from Brock, because I thought his Onyx had bite, and I ended up critting his Onyx the last time. I don't think I'm going to crit it this time. Yeah, see, level 12 Geodude. Ooh, you barely survived. So 5 damage. His Onyx probably is only going to take 2 hits, unless I crit again. In which case, 1 hit. I'm thinking yellow. It's yellow, right? Okay, lowered my speed, so he might be faster than... Nope, never mind. He's gone. I thought he was going to get another attack in. But at least this time he got an attack in. The first time he did. So overall, Brock did more damage to Mewtwo this time around than the first time. First time, I don't think I got hit once. I think I one-shot the Onyx. Not the Onyx, the Geodude. And then I definitely one-shot the... Oh, no, I think Geodude used Defense Curl. And then I finished in the second turn. And then when I fought Onyx, I one-shot it with the crit. Right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I guess I'm fighting both trainers before Misty. That is because I am confident she's going to beat me unless I get very lucky. She's going to beat me easily the first time. See, level 17, 68 HP. She's probably going to deal a third of my health and damage with Starmie. That means I still got to get past Staryu, which is still 1 level higher than me if I remember correctly. So right off the bat, I'm going to go for a Mega Punch. I have no idea what she's going to do, but I'm going to set up a barrier. Ah, crap. She has that. I really did not think Staryu had Recover. At least Confusion does some significant damage against Staryu. Is it enough to knock it out this time? Yes, it is. She still has her Super Potions. That's a worrying, that's something to worry about. Mewtwo is faster? No way! See, Disable has a very low chance. And look how much damage Mewtwo is taking from Starmie. And it confused. Hit itself in confusion. And there's my first loss. You know what? I'll take the loss in monetary things, because you can get plenty of that later. I need to maintain the XP I get from Staryu. Okay, let's try Misty again. I think at level 19 I might be able to pull it off. But Starmie is Psychic / Water. So she has a pretty big advantage. Let's go. I don't know why I went with Mega Punch. I was supposed to use Confusion against this one. I guess this works, though. Super Potion out of the way. I must have really lucked out the last time I beat her. I know I said I did, but I just didn't realize how much I lucked out. Oh wow, one-shots are now? Dang. Okay, let's go with a Mega Punch. Hope for a crit. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, crit. Because even with Disable... Well, that's a loss. That is a loss right there. That crit literally destroyed my chance of Mewtwo winning. I'm literally going to have to go Confusion, hope it confuses, and that's it. Like, the damage from Mega Punch is just not going to be significant enough. And I think that does... Okay, never mind. I was wrong on that one. I was thinking of a different move. I gotta hope for a Confusion. Like, confuse that Starmie. She heals half. What is the chance of Confusion confusing a Pokemon? That's GG. Unless it confuses and it starts hitting itself in Confusion, it's a GG. Lost number, however many, I don't remember. I think so. Mega Punch to weaken it enough for it to use Super Potion on Staryu. Or do I just go for the gung? You know, I'm just going for the gung ho. I don't need barrier. Or maybe I do. Maybe that's why that Swift wasn't doing as much damage. So I'll do that. Barrier, it's going to use Super Potion. Barrier comes out. I think this one will heal me enough to where... Or not heal me. Level me up enough to where Mega Punch, if it hits, will KO in the future. So that means next time I fight... Oh, wait. Even confused... Oh, god dang. Oh, and a crit, too. Oh, my god. Shit, her Staryu is just being a big a pain in the ass as her Starmie is. 4 HP, 3 SP attack, 3 speed, 2 SP defense, 2 defense, and 2 attack. Oh my crap, my SP defense is shit. Water Pulse does like 20 some damage, right? 24. That's GG. You know what? I'm not... Forget about Disable. I'm just going for the damage. It's going to be a damage of attrition. She'll sometimes use Recover. And that's what I'll want, but... Oh my god! Are you serious? This is almost exactly what happened last time. Section of the TOS. So, you're probably not going to get banned if you're not making money on YouTube. So, that's a huge plus and takes off a huge worry that I had been worried about. Let's go with the confusion. See how much that does. Not bad. Oh crap! I hate your sand attack. So that's one worry out of the way. The second worry is with the whole children targeted ads versus like you're gonna lose money and not make as much money because if you're kid friendly, because they can't target ads to that anymore, and if you're not advertiser friendly because you're not being kid friendly / family friendly. So there's this whole bullshit crap going on that's like, what do you want us to do? You said if you want to make more money or you want to have your videos seen, which is a real problem because they tie the 2 and 2 together, you need to be kid / family friendly. I was going for the family friendly approach, or trying to stick to that by basically, trying not to swear, trying to be friendly, which I am friendly anyway, so that part comes out good. But the whole it's just like frustrating trying to figure out what will get my videos seen more. I make these videos because I like it. But if they keep changing the rule every frickin' month, or Mega Punch, sorry. Because I got Water Pulse, and... Are you gonna confuse me? How did I guess? How? There just wasn't any in that lane. So we got Butterfree. I don't really have any good moves against you. Water... Wait, are you Flying Bug? Maybe Confusion then? Oh, crap. Confusion did a good amount of damage regardless. Now I gotta wait to wake up. So we got Sleeped. And Mewtwo's asleep now. Oh my god. Of course you did. I'm already confused, you idiot. And so is my guy. Oh my god. Am I really gonna lose to a Butterfree? Who would think this trainer, this nobody bug catcher trainer, would be more challenging than my rival? Think about that. He put Mewtwo to sleep, confused him with Supersonic, caused Mewtwo to hit himself twice in confusion, and then paralyzed me. If I didn't get lucky there and not only break through paralyze and break through the confusion, I could have potentially have lost here. Oh my god, Mewtwo just got 4 speed from that level up. So now I gotta go to the SSN. What the hell do you have now? A PP up? Oh my god, that's insane. I'm saving again, because that was a PP up. Now the question is, I might be at a lower enough level to fight Lieutenant Surge with some potential challenge involved. Pidgeotto. You're probably gonna have I'm gonna go, yep, you're gonna go with physical moves. You either don't have a sand attack anymore or you got Dang, Confusion's strong as heck. Of course, that was only level 19, but I figured it'll put up... Now, this one should survive, right here. It's level 20, it's Wartortle. And it did. But yeah, this one is gonna be an easy fight. Which I didn't expect anything less. Or I should say anything, yeah. I guess that's how you phrase it. Raticate, I think this is the last time we fight Raticate. So I don't think we fight Raticate anymore at the Lavender Tower onwards. Water Pulse. And Rival is down. I still don't think I will lose, but I'm definitely at, I think, a lower level. I definitely think. I'm pretty sure I'm at a lower level than the last time. I think it was like level 28 or something like that, or 29. When I originally fought him the first time with my first playthrough of this. That I did with no commentary, thinking I was going to do a different video. Well, he still went down. Now it's his Raichu. Why are you sending out Pikachu? Your Pikachu has no chance. You're just giving me a level up, basically, to make it even easier for me. So 4 HP, 4 speed, 3 special attack. Is my SP attack going to be pretty low this run? Well, that's pretty much GG. He gets himself in confusion. Oh, at least he used a super potion. That ain't gonna help you. You're just delaying the inevitable. Yeah, great. He snapped out of confusion, but I'm still knocking his ass out right now. Want to, basically. The question is it online only, the mobile version as well, or does it have an offline option? Or does it have both? That's another thing I am curious about. If it's online only, then maybe on a road trip you might not have the capacity to play it too much. But let's just say, you know, I don't know. Or it would be an instance. Like maybe you're watching something with, you know, your family or your friends, and you're watching a really crappy show, but you don't want to be that one guy or person that, you know, shits on the show. I'm not one of them. I'll shit on a show if I don't like it. But usually for a good reason. Like if they pull some uncreative bullshit, like, you know, like changing a character to a different gender just to have that character as a different gender, and they don't provide a good story, good creative writing or anything like that, I'll shit on a show. I don't care. I want something unique, I want something creative, I want something that's, you know, fun or interesting to watch. It doesn't have to be, all these shows don't have to be showing some kind of political stance that some of these people like doing nowadays. I watch this stuff to watch a good, interesting, and fun narrative. Jurassic Park I watched plenty of times. The story is very basic, but it's very interesting, and I like how they built up that world. Now, Ghostbusters, the more recent remake, or the reboot, I didn't really care for that. And it's not because it was all female. It was because it was boring as shit. And let's just say it was fucking garbage. I mean, when you're promoting a movie off the basis, hey look, it's a remake of the Ghostbusters as an all-female cast. Okay. What's, are you gonna change something, or what's the story gonna be about? You know, you gotta tell me more than that. And they really didn't. All I seen on the news headlines was, you know, all this stuff that was literally boring. Like it had no substance to it. It was just more of a political statement than, you know, like, you know, like segments, like into like an actual playthrough. But definitely looking forward to wiping Erika's butt because she's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a sweep. Her grass and poison, and confusion will take care of that. Even though Victory Bell's level 29, and that's actually a pretty respectable level. I mean, look, Mewtwo's only 32. That's not that big. Like seriously, if I didn't have the super effective advantage and Mewtwo wasn't a legendary and very powerful, this could have been actually a close battle and actually interesting. But there is a fight later on that actually is pretty challenging with Mewtwo, which I was honestly surprised. I'll give you a hint. It involves fighting a pseudo-legendary that a certain champion has during round 2. Since there's only one champion, I kind of gave it away. So, yeah. Very challenging. Psychic will be completely ineffective against it. And then we got our level up, and we're done with Erika. Should I learn Swift? What does Swift... Let's see, what does Swift got? 60 and an accuracy of 100. I got Shockwave, that's basically that. I really see no reason to switch, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not learning Swift. Could they give them? I'm gonna be saving this because we're about to fight Giovanni. Although I shouldn't have any problems beating him. If something goes wrong with the recording, I at least will be able to capture the Giovanni fight, which is the most important part of the footage, I would say. Even though it'd probably still be a landslide. That was pretty freaking bad. Onyx, level 25. Water Pulse. I mean, I'm 10 levels higher than you at this point, dude. You're a freaking like seriously, you're a gym trainer for the strongest gym in the thing, and you're using a level 25 Onyx and a level 29 Kangaskhan. Kind of dumb. Do I use Water Pulse? Nah, I go with Psychic. Go for the stab. See, look at that. Psychic nearly one-hits that Pokemon. Water Pulse should finish it. 1087, and his last Pokemon is Rhyhorn. I mean, if that would have been a Rhydon, a higher level Kangaskhan. What was his other Pokemon? I forgot. Oh, Onyx. Yeah, that Onyx. I mean, I know he can't have access to a Steelix because this is Generation 1 remake. But yeah, you need to step up your game, old man. We're going to be saving right here. Now I'm going to try and catch one of the Pokemon. The Ghastly. Mainly because that's an extra Pokemon I won't have to catch somewhere else. Repel effects wore off. That's what I wanted. We're going to go fight that trainer over there. There we go. So. Ah! Dang it! I hit it! And me too. That was not supposed to happen. And my head kind of hurts now. Not too badly. Kind of like a, you shouldn't have done that, you idiot. Ugh. Let's see how many Pokeballs this is going to take. Since it's a male, it probably won't take as long, hopefully. Okay. I did not expect that. But okay. I don't want to fail. But there's a possibility of that happening. Oh wait, I get my Surf Pokemon here, Lapras. That's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be real nice. This will be like another Pokemon. That'll be what, my 14th Pokemon then? Or was it 15th? And we get Pidgeot here, which is good. Shockwave. I can't remember where you get Thunder. Do you gotta buy that someplace? Or do you actually get it from somewhere else? Because I know the Thunderbolt is in that one place. Is Thunder in the Celadon market? Because I might go buy that and replace that real quick. I'm gonna have to check after I beat Giovanni, I think. It won't matter to Lorelei, but... Oh yeah, and I also gotta do that Sevi Islands area. You know what, let's go for a Psychic. It's not gonna be super effective. That is what I was worried about. I'm done. That crit right there just completely destroyed me. To the point where a water gun will be able to actually... So that's our first defeat in a while. So let's restart. I can't believe I got crit like that. I just knew it because I've been plowing through it. There's like, okay, this one is the only Pokemon for a while that he's gonna actually have a challenge. He's been beating everyone else pretty quickly. Let's give this bite that's super effective a crit. I wonder if there's something like that built into the game. If I had Thunder, and if you can get that at Celadon, I would probably just completely destroy Blastoise. So it's kind of good that I don't actually have it, and I still have Shockwave. So that's him down. I might just go for a Shockwave here. I don't think it's going to be very effective. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's about as effective as Psychic. Go for a Psychic. It's not going to make a difference. Oh, he's not using an item? I might have a chance. I don't remember what his exact... I know he has Execute, right? Still. Growlithe will be defeated by Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure. If it ain't, I'm gonna be shit out of luck. Okay, it is. What is next? Is it Execute? Execute. Oh, I think I have to go for... Psychic. Oh my god, that crit might have actually won me the battle. That crit might... No, wait, no, he's Alakazam. I take that back. I'm done. I'm done. He has like... What? I should not have won this. If he uses something like Psychic or Confusion or something that actually attacks on the first turn, I lose that battle to Alakazam. I should not have won that. Now we're going to be saving because we're going to be fighting Giovanni. And even though I should be able to sweep him, I'm not sure what happened if his Kangaskhan ends up hitting a crit on Mewtwo. So, let's see how this will turn out. This could be pretty... I forgot. Nidorino. Nidorina. Is it Rhydon? Or no, I think it's still a Rhyhorn. And then a Kangaskhan. Although the Kangaskhan might come up before the Rhyhorn. I don't think it's a Rhydon. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think I complained about that at one point, saying, why the hell is this not a Rhydon yet? Oh no, this one actually is a Nidoqueen. Not bad. I gotta give you some props there. Actually, I have a Nidoqueen. Although you should have had a Nidoking too. Did you just barely survive? Unused Tail Whip. This is what I mean. Imagine if it actually attacked with something other than Tail Whip. You're level 41 Nidoqueen. You do not need Tail Whip anymore, Giovanni. Jesus frickin' Christ. That is insanely stupid. That's the prime example of why hacks, ROM hacks, are made, by the way. That's what I was talking about earlier about if that Kangaskhan gets a crit, Mewtwo's probably done. Because Kangaskhan is his biggest threat. Now it's going to be a Rhyhorn. Right? Of course. I mean, if this is a Rhydon and that Nidorino, or that Nido, yeah, the Nidorino is a Nidoking, it could have been actually somewhat interesting. It's like they think kids are stupid or something. As a kid, I had to fight freaking Red. I learned how to do it. Took me a while, yes, compared to other challenger or trainers and gyms and stuff. But I eventually beat Red in Generation 2. This is Fire Red. This is after that. These guys should actually have a decent Pokemon. Fully evolved Pokemon. You're Team Rocket's leader, for fuck's sakes. Jeez. Now we're going to be facing off against Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Not really. I still got to get to her. And I do not know the path to get to her. I'm going to be making some guesses here. And I'm probably going to be wrong. Oh my god, did I get it first try? Holy crap. You know, watch this. I'm gonna get... I got here first try. I'm probably gonna get lost trying to get out of here. Please say I healed. No, I do not want to see how many Pokemon I got. I want to fucking see... Yeah, okay, I did heal. I also found out, if you swear once, if you're going by the movie ratings, they bump it usually to a PG-13. So if I just say fuck once, PG-13. If I said it twice like I did now, probably rated R. Now, which method do I want to use against you? Do I go Psychic? I go Water Pulse. Maybe I can get it confused off. That was a pretty good idea on my part, but now he has raised his special attack and SP defense. So he might... No, I don't think he'll survive, right? Yeah, okay, good. So you got one out of the way. Venomoth is going to be one that goes down easy. One Psychic. Shouldn't have picked the Poison Pokemon. Now, who's next? Mr. Mime, eh? I don't think Mr. Mime has much of a SP defense. He's more of a... I say that and he survives. I'm going to have to switch over to... Psychic. I don't know where Thunder is. I'm not sure if I should have Thunder yet. Are you going to go... Oh, that just... I mean, okay, you're going to do damage to me, but I lowered your defense. So it mitigated some of that. Water Pulse to finish the job. I wonder how much health I'll have remaining. Because Alakazam is probably going to go... If I had to guess, he's probably going to go Calm Mind again. Hopefully, do I get a Confuse off? No, I don't. Ooh. Maybe I should go... No, I'll stick with Water Pulse. 3 hits, and if I can get a Confuse up. There we go. Oh, it all depends on this. I guess it really did depend on that. He's gonna heal himself. But now I can switch to Psychic to hopefully lower his D. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen them use a full heal on Confuse anymore, and apparently I should have just been using Psychic all along. Huh. Who would have thought? Still pretty fun. Interesting. Now let's see if I get lost on the way back, shall we? I should hopefully remember how to get back. Nah, probably not going to. Reno. Guess what? This guy right here, the Karate Master, probably could have beat Giovanni. Think about that for a second. Hitmonlee probably would have been able to take out the... You would probably have to actually start off with a Hitmonchan to get Ice Punch on the Nidorino and the Nidoqueen and beat him that way. And then with the remaining Hitmonlee, and if his Hitmonchan's still alive, would be able to beat Kangaskhan and Rhyhorn. It's doable. Wait, does this guy have like Ice Punch or something? I'm not sure what this guy has taught his Pokemon because I beat all of his Pokemon in one hit. Oh wait, holy crap, you survived. He has Thunder Punch, so he probably has Fire Punch and Ice Punch. I would assume. And if that's the case, then yeah, I should probably be able to beat Giovanni. It's kind of funny. Okay. Time to fight Koga. I honestly probably didn't need to save. But I'm gonna save anyways, because I do not want to lose the money. Koga should be an easy challenge for Mewtwo, because he has poison types. It's just gonna, it should only take 4 Psychics. Psychic number 1. Why ain't that a Weezing? Come on, you're a gym leader for frick's sakes. That should have been a Weezing. So you got a fully evolved Muck here, but no Weezing. What's your next one? That could have been another Weezing. I mean, if you self-destruct twice with them, my Mewtwo's gone. Actually, no, I think I go first anyway. So no, you probably would not have beat me, even with Weezing. Oh, wait, here we go. Finally, a Weezing. Let's see if the Weezing helps. Of course, yours is a level 43 compared to the other ones, which I think were sub 40. Yeah, wouldn't have helped. Okay, I guess you... Good choice in only using the coughing. In case another trainer comes along without a Mewtwo, you might actually stand a chance. You ready, Blaine? Okay. I should have this in the bag because of recover, to be honest. How many levels are you going to get Magic Heart from this trainer? Ooh, Arcanine. With Water Pulse, how much is that going to do? Half? A little over half. And Confusion hit. That is insane right there. Although I think he's in a full restore. Or Hyper Potion, really? I thought he would have done like a full restore to, like, you know, get rid of the confusion as well. Unless he's just gonna snap out of it this turn. Oh, he doesn't get a chance to. I go first. That is one fast Mewtwo. Because those are around the same level, right? Arcanine is a very fast Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. But the fact that Mewtwo is faster than Arcanine is saying something. So, oh wait, I forgot. I got the Sebi Islands coming up right after Blaine. I really do. I wonder if I dislike the Sebi Islands because of the fact that you need to do that and catch 60 Pokemon in order to fight round 2. Or is it you need 60 Pokemon just to get to the second part of the Sebi Islands? I can't remember which it is. Or which one it is. But, yeah. Shockwave. I would laugh if this doesn't actually beat it. Oh no, it did, okay. Are you gonna get to like 14? No! 13. Okay, whatever. It's either Psychic or Water Pulse. Giovanni, you have the coolest Pokemon, but you also have the weakest Pokemon. Like, out of all the gym leaders, like, you have Rhyhorn, which is pretty cool. I definitely like Rhyhorn, although it should be a Rhydon. That should be a Rhydon. If that was a Rhydon, it would be so much cooler. Like, that's why I like Pokemon hats, because some of these, like, they actually give the gym leaders, like, that instead of being a Rhyhorn, would be a Rhydon. You know, granted, it's probably not going to change too much. But let's say, what is this one? Doug Trio? You might keep it. You might switch it out for, like, a different ground-type Pokemon from one of the other generation, or Pokemon from the other generation. Or, no, same generation, but from one of the different games. Like, you know, like, maybe you might have a, what is it, a Flygon? Is that the one that's ground flying or ground, I think it's ground flying. Nidoqueen I would keep. It's a bit of a tank. Granted, against a legendary, it's probably not going to do much, especially once it's a psychic legendary. Nidoking I would keep because he's cool looking. I think at one point I did have a Nidoking toy, like a little figurine. And I'm kind of sad that I lost it, because that was a pretty badass thing. Like, I didn't know what it was at the time. Like, I mean, I knew what a Nidoking was at the time, but I never made that connection. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I had a Nidoking figurine. It's like not one of those cheap ones that break either. Like, you know, that are easy to break. That should have been a Rhydon as well. Like, the other one, get rid of that extra Rhydon, put a different one in there. Like another ground Pokemon. Preferably, I would have put up like not a Garchomp, maybe like a Gabite. I think it's like the second evolution, because I don't think it would be high enough level for a Garchomp. Now, you might be wondering what I mean. I was thinking about teaching Mewtwo Thunder, but I'm going to see if I can get through this rival battle with a Shockwave. So, will Shockwave be enough to beat my rival? Probably. I'd Pidgeot at least, but Blastoise, if it has Crunch or a Bite still, it might. How much damage? 28. So that's pretty significant. But some of his Pokemon will be easy to beat if I remember correctly. So we got Blastoise. Go with Psychic. Might lower his special defense. He did not. Let's go with Psychic. Might lower the special defense. I don't think he has Bite anymore because, oh, wait, it doesn't need to. I crit. I think this game is, or this, it's been won. At this point. I mean, if he sends out Arcanine or Growlithe next, or no, even Rhyhorn next, I think Water Pulse will get boosted in power by Rain Dance, which I think would do more damage, and since it's Rock. Actually, is it Rock Ground or just Ground or Rock? If it's both, it's definitely knocked out. Growlithe, if the Rain Dance is still going. Is the Rain Dance still going? Yes, it is. Growlithe is going to fall next. And I still got recover too. I forgot about that. Now it should be execute. Yep. Water pulse will not do much, so it's probably gonna have to be a psychic. Yep. No. Solar beam, really? Oh wow, you actually pushed through the stun spore, Mewtwo. Good job. That crit on Blastoise and that push through so it didn't get off its solar beam. You're the MVP so far, Mewtwo. Of course, you're the only person on my team. So of course you're gonna be the MVP. Oh my god, that was a pretty stupid statement on my part. This is where I could lose though. If it stacks its Combine to the point and I keep getting paralyzed, it's gonna be GG. Are you shitting me? Am I gonna lose to because of this 3 paralyzes in a row? I gotta go for Water Pulse. And hope I get a confusion. If I'm able to get confused off on this guy. That was clutch. I mean, if he would have used anything other than disable, with all that Combine stacked, and I didn't get that crit, that would have probably one-shot Mewtwo with, like, if he used Psychic or something, that could have one-shot Mewtwo at where Mewtwo's health was currently at. So I got really lucky there. That's insane. That was a good rival battle.